off we go. It is the vent thing. Because Girly Pop casually travels so far for so little. That's really funny to me.
I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Nope.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Okay, that bitch is the first one to die
Count
in the
me
whole
out.
movie.
I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Girl had dark circles
Did
under
you
her
hear that?
eyes, so fucking large. And girl's like, you want to go like to a haunted forest? Girl!
No, the part about the witch. What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out. Break, Schmake. Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, we might be able to help out. This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two. You're Alice's trusted
Please
confidants.
stop trying to rip up my
The
chair.
renowned duo of the Traveler and
It's a
Paimon.
nice chair, you bitch.
Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident. But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches? Yeah, I heard that! And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Guess they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch. Huh, that's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you? The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion as in... Paimon? Man! Paimon's academic cred is off the charts! Which is to say... Yes, of course! That text is super... important and all that. Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. Ha! I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby? Just follow me. You'll see I'm right.
I will follow you in a second. I see magical blue crystals behind you, so... Go, child, you left your shit on the ground.
Monsters? You said it was gonna be a witch! Shoot, I forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you take care of these Lego?
I should have let her finish speaking.
Nice one, Traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we? Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here! Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a forest board drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them? Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable! You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something! There it is again! Please don't let it be more monsters! Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Oh.
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold. Da-da-da! Gonna blow them all up!
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Guess the rumor about the forest boar is true, but it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning? Pretty sure what Klee said is just as concerning. Huh? Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune? Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun. What? Hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that. It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. Huh, that sounds right up Paimon's alley. You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be. Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh, yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the heck Hexen Circles on the case. The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. I was right. I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The Little Hexen Circle reporting for duty.
Oh my god! Oh my
We
god!
just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do. The Little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before.
When you find out your friend has other friends.
I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the Little Hexen Circle was my idea.
Oh, it's just so cute.
It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot.
Oh, this is so adorable.
Hi. Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down? I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all. Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down. New friend is a new face. I will try to remember. My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sayu.
Aw, I'm sorry, it's so cute.
Hello, friend.
I'm gonna have cuteness overload.
Witches. You can call me Prune.
It is a little Hexen Circle. That's so cute. It is. Oh my god. Oh, it's so adorable.
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend?
Paimon, she was clearly lying.
Paimon, Prune, wanna join the Little Hexen Circle? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic, too? That's so cool! Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test! Aww. Oh, so, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the Little Hexen Circle? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's your introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Let me name her emergency food.
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
Well, you're not a fucking force to be
Okay,
reckoned
Paimon,
with.
hold out your hand.
I wanted to do it slow so I'd be able to read everything.
All right, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, that's it? Okay, here goes nothing. Hello, everyone. Little witch Paimon reporting for duty.
The White Whirlwind sweeping the dining table, master of the terrible nicknames, Tiny Buddy, Titanic rank, owner of many titles, etc. And no matter what happens, Paimon the best travel companion ever.
Congratulations, but shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar. Yeah, you said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Klee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring. Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations. Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks. You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Oh, oh, look at Yao Yao and Chi Chi. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. No, they're holding hands. I'm genuinely gonna have a cuteness overload. My little babies. They're all together. Alright, I've gotta start with Yao Yao and Chi Chi. I've gotta start with the cutest.
Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. No. It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Here, have some now. Aw, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao-Yao? Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have. Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like. Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here. Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on our own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough. So she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun.
Be home before dark. Tuan Tuan and Yue Gui go together. Chi Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands.
Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too. She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi Chi herself. Her name is Twen Twen. Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense.
Yue Gui is like the mechanical Yue Gui, but different.
Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Uruguay is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Uruguay. We've grown up a lot together since then.
Tuan Tuan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher.
Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime.
Ooh, it's a platformer.
That's so fucking cute. Oh, what do you mean not everything's unlocked? What do you mean? What do you mean? No! I hate fucking doing part twos. Why did I hop on today? I didn't even want to stream for long today. of Beelzebub. I have a little boy, and he's a little shy. You little shy? You still want pats and attention? Like, if I have one day to finish this, I'll come back and I'll do it again. Shit. Shit. Oh my god.
Alright. Since it's got one day, I'll... That means it should be one day till everything else unlocks too. And Beelzebub is on my arm. You good there? You good? I can barely move my hand. He's like full body weight on my arm. And he's a fat boy. Alright.
A word of advice,
I'll
don't break the law.
do that tomorrow then. Because it's got one day. I'd rather do it all over. And I can...
Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break.
Oh, actually, before we go to Mr. Wonderland, I have forgotten. Alright, everyone's still where they were.
If you're looking for something to pass the time, you two should try out this mechanism.
Sure thing, kiddo. Alright. It is cute.
Wait, no, I think I needed that. No, come back here, you bitch. Incomplete.
Aww.
If you're looking for something to pass the time,
Clee, what do you got to do?
find any good toys to bring, Clee? Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together. I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so all the little witches can join in too. You want everyone to play with bombs together? That's way too dangerous for a tea party! It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode, so I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play too. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you. Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember? No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet. A different place? Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time. So, you gonna play bombs with us? Please, please! slide right down. I failed, but still fucking hit it. That's funny. Don't remind me of shit. The pistol, what the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing here? Motherfucker, I'm playing Genshin, bugger off. Hello, welcome. This is not usually something you enjoy. I'm just a kid playing with bombs, it's fine. I hate both of you. I hate both of you, I want you to know that. I'm so glad you're giggling like children. That really makes me happy. This didn't count! She's right on its ass. It didn't count. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can't get any fucking closer.
This is not Genshin gameplay. There's an event going on. That's what I'm playing. This is not regular. I'm currently in Inazuma. No, so it's an event. See, this is my daughter Klee. This is my daughter's friend Sayu. I don't see her much. And then these are my other daughters here, Chi-Chi and Yao Yao. And they've set up a little event where they get to play a bunch of kids games, have a little party. That's a new character.
Ready to play
Anyway,
bombs
your
with
cover.
Dodoko?
Minus the mortal enemy that you had to move into, and you don't really pay rent. Although there's plenty of fanfics about how he does pay rent. I'm gonna stop. I'm surrounded by children in this event. I'm gonna stop. We have to throw bombs into a yard. That's what
we're doing. No, and it's so gay. It's so gay. They're such gay enemies. So they went to school together, and they did a project together. that accounted for most of their grade. Which I don't know what the fuck the project was meant to be, but they built a house together. That was their project. They built a house together, and then they got into a massive fight. And because neither of them can communicate, apparently. Because neither of them can communicate. The fight, they just stopped talking to each other. Like, they fought in high school, graduated, built a house together as a senior project. Fucking fought. Kaveh took his name off the project, so Alhazen kept the house. Alhazen kept the senior project house that they built together. And then Kaveh went on to become a very successful architect, and then he got scammed, and now he's massive in debt. And then while he was drinking and depressed, Alhazen showed up and was like, wow, I still have our house. And then Kaveh moved in, and he lives there kind of rent-free as he pays off his debt. That's the gayest fucking shit ever. That is a gay romance story. I know, I've read it. That man is paying off his debt one blowjob at a time. No, it's so funny. God damn it. No, yes, so there was also an event in Sumeru, which is where they live. And it was basically, Kaveh was given an opportunity to win enough money to move out and pay off his debt. And then he won, which was fantastic. Good for him. Turns out the item that they were winning was cursed, and Kaveh gave it up because he didn't want to be evil, so he gave all the money to charity. And he's still living without it. He could have been free, but he decided, nah, stay with my boyfriend. I don't want to be evil. I don't want to be a dickbag, you know. That's so funny. They're always fighting. They're always arguing. It's like watching a really bitter old married couple, but the couple would rather die than divorce. It's so funny. For several events, we've been in their house and we've just watched them argue. Like, that was the interaction. They do it in front of guests. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about how fucking gay they are. There's a lot of gay love stories in Genshin. Although, admittedly, I feel like there's more lesbian love stories than there are gay men. Mostly because there's more women. There's more women available to be gay. Like when you had 40 Barbie dolls as a kid, but only 2 Ken dolls. Everyone's just gay. No, I have audio troubles all the time. That's me. Hold on, I can vaguely put it up. But then I get too loud. It's terrible. There's a whole line of things there. And I'm getting none of them. Oh yeah, if I hit a perfect throw. This is a terrible game to look to. There's not even like a lot of... Oh wait, no, I do have music themes I can do. Nah, you can just suffer. You're about to hear this French song a lot, which is really funny. This is Fontaine. This is a Fontaine song. That's the France version of this game. We're in fucking Japan. This event is being done in Japan of the game. I love being in Japan and I can just hear the French horns. Did you all come into this fucking high? I mean, I'm not gonna knock or anything, but where'd you get the drugs? Clee, I'm gonna be real honest, I don't think I enjoy you throwing bombs across several fields. This is a Mondstadt song and now we're in Matland. I don't like that winky face, Jordy. I feel like you're hiding some shit. I went right over it. No, I don't, Jordy, because I'm a fantastic neighbor. Okay? I completely ignore you and never participate in yard events, whatever the fuck it's called. Neighborhood events, that's right, I know what I'm talking about. Hi, CT. I can aim, it's fine. Clee, I swear to God, if you fucking miss this. If you miss this, I'm putting you up for adoption. She's very sweet. She has a thing for bombs, but she's a very sweet girl. She likes fish blasting, which is where you blow fish up in the water. Of course I'm playing Genshin. There's an event with all of my daughters. You think I'm missing this shit? God damn it, Clee! Well, she does not have a fight skill that involves her literally throwing dynamite at fish. That would be really funny. What's crazy is actually, in law, fish blasting is illegal. This is a little criminal. Jordy, in your case, I would not. I don't think you should. If you felt the need to announce that you're scared about it, I don't think you should. Yeah, I got channel points. I got emotes too. Oh, okay, I know. Joke's on you, I prepared for this. I have an empty 1 liter Coke bottle that I filled with water. So fuck you. You hear that? That's the sound of a Coke bottle full of water. I can't do a Toad voice, Joy. Ah, fuck, I forgot to put the cat treat one on. I emptied it of Coke and filled it with water. Otherwise you would have had a lot more fizzling. Wait, what did I put on? That's my reading. Hold on. Yeah, I got the usual ones, and then I have Gravitat and no cursing. I forgot to put on Give Cat Treats. Bye, City. Oh my gosh, she's just still T-posing. Hello, Letitia. Did you do the word tree? I'm sorry. Let me go next. I don't know if she was in here right now. I can get her to chew food on stream. She can do that one. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? I can get her to purr, but she's not loud enough to be heard. I think the loudest I can get her is chewing a treat because this bitch is a loud eater.
What's this? Is this another treat? You're just a loud fucking chewer.
What's the gaming? No, I should go for Weasel. I can, Morticia, the treat bag is right next to me. I can see you trying to get it. I'm looking directly at you. Yeah, you did. Yeah. You didn't think about it. You didn't think about it. Is it done? Did I get everything? Yes. I'm sorry, Clee. You're my favorite daughter, but like, I hate aiming for shit. You know this.
Oh, but that's fucking adorable. Talk to your imaginary friend. He's just gonna hang out there. That's good to know.
Sayu! You're sleeping again? Are you really that tired?
Yeah, I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap.
Gina? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute.
I knew it! I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name! A regular name! It's not short for anything.
Okay, not short for anything. Got it.
Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you.
Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right?
Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it. But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gina helps me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still look like I could hold my own.
You know, holding your own and being alone are two different things, right?
Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a back seat.
Detestable, don't curse her. She's been trying so hard, and I think she has narcolepsy. I think this bitch might have a sleep disorder. Also, what do you mean, short for 1 million years curse? You can't give away your own curses.
Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right?
What? No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away. I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training. That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with.
So, how is asking us to help not slacking off?
Alright. Oh wait, is this? Oh my god. It's Subway Surfers. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Thank you, Genshin. Thank you so much. No, I love Subway Surfers so much. It doesn't... Oh my god. Fucking hate my stupid Barker life. Why? Why?
Ah, fuck, I jumped. I'm sorry, what? You didn't check before going? It is unfortunately Subway Surfers. Genshin edition. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I can't allow messages right now. I'm trying not to die. There are more levels. There are more fucking levels. Oh, hi, Morticia, thanks. No, I love when you just walk across the screen like that. It's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why aren't you annoying your brother? which one is the yellow dog? Because if I have to, that is the only one. I can't give it to the rest of them. Which one is the yellow dog? You think I remember all their fucking names? It's giving me way too much. Okay, so Pom Pom Purin is the yellow dog. I don't even know his fucking name. I think that tells you why I was right with him. I don't, okay? I don't. I'm terrible with names. I couldn't even remember the name of the one I was right with, and it's the one he said I would write with Pom Pom. I'd write with the dog. Oh, I hate it so much. Is that a magnet? Oh, fantastic. I can't even come up with it. Hold on. That was, yeah, no, it's great. We feel like lives, I guess. You know, so they get like restarted every time it crashes or something. I can't see that clip right now, Jordy. I think you know that big one. Alright, let's see what you've done. What the fuck? Oh, it's turned out, it's fine. Fuck you, Jordy. You're the one who asked. If you don't like the answer, don't ask the question. Oh god, is this all fucking... Is it all of us? Oh no, it's just endless. Fuck me, it's just endless, I think. You know what, actually, what if I just get 7 hours of this? And then I use that as background when I make memes? I put it in every meme video from now on to the end of time.
it done? Is it over? Can I leave? I can. I haven't landed yet. I couldn't jump.
Where is it? There it is. Oh, look at her. Look at her. That's adorable. Alright, that's Yao Yao and Chi Chi, Klee, Sayu. That leaves Witch Hunter. Her name is Prune, by the way. Should have warned you.
Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch. The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryo-spike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention his combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting training revised, draft 16. Done!
What's you writing there, Prune?
Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that.
Paimon doesn't walk. She flies.
Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now? In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever's written on them into a real place. I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale.
Oh! So like Simulanka. We went there ages ago.
What now? I've never heard of that
Oh yeah,
place.
Prune, you've missed like 5 years of events.
Does that
It's
mean
fine,
there's
you'll catch
actually a
up.
fairy tale book that people can go inside?
Letitia! Jesus Christ!
What kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look?
I never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands.
Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down?
Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip!
Oh, wait a second.
Oh no! Is the cat out of the bag?
Don't worry, Prune. Paimon's too dumb.
Means you're super good friends, huh?
Huh?
We have a friend like that too. Always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance.
Don't we have
The
several?
Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask him.
Look how fucking unimpressed Traveler is. He's like, fucking again. Again, I have to fight another child. Again. Also, Morticia. You were just fucking Spider-Maning up the chair, and now that you're cuddled up in my arms, now you're just chill, are you? You picky little bitch.
Of course! What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
I'm gonna fight Prune. Because here's the thing, I don't want to fight Klee. She has bombs. Sayu is a ninja. She can turn invisible and she can heal herself. That would be annoying as fuck for a fight. Chi-Chi's the same. She has a sword, but she has a healing power. And Yao Yao is also a healer. But her thing also has kind of mini bombs. Just different types of little bombs. So I would fight this bitch because all she has is a hammer. I'm not fighting my children. I'll fight Prune. Look, I sympathize with your cause, Prune. I get it. Alice stole your dog and now you want to kill her. I understand. But also, did you at least just ask for it back? Also, befriending her daughter, who you are using for information, to kill her mother, I feel like that takes away my ability to sympathize with. You're bringing in innocence into this fight. That seems unfair. And here's the mandatory fighting event. Morticia.
Say bye bye. Say bye bye to stream. Say bye bye to stream. Bye 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 bye. Mwah. Don't know your brother. Alright. At least it's all unlocked. What if I don't want to? Wait, what's the prizes? What's the rewards? That's it? Oh, but there's pre-more gems. Yeah, okay. I need to gamble. Complete objectives gained. I can use Geo. I have Geo character. That's not my issue. What else have I done? Get all the bad bitches. I'm actually a little bit too broke to go gambling right now. Oh my god, Guru, you finally have something. Recommended elements. Is this the second one? I mean, I'll use the free characters, because why the fuck not? And I have... No, well, are you powered up at all? I don't know. You're about to see, like, really bad fighting, by the way. I feel like I should warn you about that. Where the fuck are you, Dora? I'm blind. Make yourself known. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? There. Oh my god. I don't have $1. I have 50 cents. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this is very simulacra. I'm meant to be fighting, but I want to look. These maps disappear, okay? I miss simulacra. That shit was fun. Stabilize. Go, bad bitch, go. Go, bad bitch, go, bad bitch, go. Okay, or not. Let's be a bitch. Take this. Attack! Bad bitch, go, bad bitch, go, bad bitch, go. Submit! I will have order. Don't waste my time. She's kind of cute, but I'm just not a fan. What compels you? It's a durable made word. Steady as stone. Behold the door. Good morning, echoing song. Listen, what's your action? Right, and I fucking oh, look, I can't. We're just flipping back and forth. Solidify. Okay. Your life is mine. This is order. Rally. Fall in. Stabilize. There's a lot of touching sparkles. I don't think I have particles all the way up. It's just the effect of Geo. Be gone, shadow of darkness. All the light strike. Let the world shine. Steady as stone. It's a good night shirt. Leave it up to me. I can do it actually cash. I don't think I can do particles all the way up. I don't wanna. Oh wait, hold on, instead. Hold on. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. I get to use my baby boy, my carve. I'm not using your carve, I'm using my carve. Where's my carve? I don't know what your carve does. Yeah. It's going to break. I can't do particles all the way up. It will literally break. Morticia. Yo-yo. We can use yo-yo. cannot stress enough how much this will be. Because what we're about to do... Actually, should I... No, I won't switch them. What we're about to do has so many particles involved. Like, a disturbing amount of particles involved. And if it crashes, I'm going to blame you, Jordy. Oh, God. I don't know what metal effects is. No, put it on. Anyway. Never mind. No, we're not. Turn that shit off. Okay. Where's my... Okay. See, what we're about to do is called bloom. And a bloom effect is when water and green come together. And we're about to see the effect it has, which is an exploding particle effect. And it's Kave's specialty. Taking the turn for the better. Mind the side effects. This dance is for you! Harvey Street! Watch and learn! Steady! Elimination. The mystery unravels. It all adds up. Let's get out the truth. The deception ends here. No more lies. The flat. Flicker. Remember, health comes first. Feast your eyes! Come at me! The process of elimination. It all adds up. Left the room to get the truth of her attention. She loves up with me. It all adds up. It all falls into place. Seek within. Sorry, I didn't see the review. No more lies. Alright, I'll summon cat. It's very easy. Oh, you see, I take this treat bag, and I go... She's here! Say hi! You wanna say hi? What are you doing with Dingle so people know you're here? You're doing me the sound treatment. Hi! I can see Bell's above in my mirror. He's hiding. He also ran for the treat bag. Hello, little boy. You want to come over? You've been summoned. I got treats. Treat? Treat? My polite little gentleman want a treat? Come on. Ah, what's this? That's my finger. She is chewing on both the treat and my finger, as one does. Yeah, go towards that so people can maybe hear you. Come on. Ow. Bob. You just turned off the computer. Here's your second treat, Bobby. There you go. I know, you hate being near the cameras and the devices, I know. It's the worst thing ever. Bam. You want to say hi? You want to say anything? So people don't just assume I'm crazy? They already get those allegations enough. Oh, you'll do very quiet purrs so people still think I'm crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You don't want to say nothing? No? You're right, it's just a bell by the desk. The fact that sometimes the bell moves by itself is just because I'm haunted. There's your little forehead kisses. Go on. Thank you for coming when summoned. Thumbs up, do you want to say it? No. I reached out for him and he just ran away. He's like, no. No, thank you. If there's no treat being offered, I don't give a fuck. Swirl reactions. I can do swirls. I can do swirl. Can I do swirl? Can I do swirl? Fuck, can I do swirl? Yeah. Yeah, I can. What's this one? Fuck. Defeat opponents. We get Venti. We get him. I don't get music, please, by 60. I'll use Crane just because she's free. I don't use OBS because I couldn't figure out how to use OBS. I just use Prism Live. I think the app is better on the computer, but it works alright for mobile. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me. Mind the wind. Mind your step! And no hyperphysical evaluation! And I'll just keep me away! I am streaming on the phone right now. You wanna go through my text messages? But take that! That's a joke. Yes! No, it has a thing, so when it's streaming, no text messages or emails come through. Which I find to be really funny. I find it to be really funny if this is a game or like desperately trying to get through to me. It's like, get in your area, go! No, I'm sorry. Sorry, I have to. This is a game I really enjoy. You can get away? Here we go! No, we can't donate to text people. Barbados! They didn't consent to leave online. It's a real thing, you have to text them beforehand. It's so many legal loopholes out here. One with wind and cloud! One with nature! Cha! Come here, you little rascal! Can I push that? Discord and message him like, hey, what up? Maria, sweeping in! Again! I'm not gonna put the people on. We don't need story blocks. I would, but like, that's different. None of us here have story blocks. Think you can get away? Yahoo! Yes! Starwing! Maria, sweeping in! Starwing! Barbados! Alright, and the last one here should have a furniture reward, right? Oh! Is that your missing dog? Is that your dog that got stolen? Oh, that's so funny! God, even it has a sour fucking face, Prune. Jesus. I see why you miss it. What is it? Training plan is Night Soul? Night Soul? Fuck. Wait, hold on. Oh, Hexen characters, so okay. Those are my Night Soul characters. Stop calling it cannon on my skin. I'm gonna fucking kill you. He's also Hexen. Who else? Alright, please. Bye-bye, Jordy. Thank you for joining. Dear God. Rise with the sun! Fire in the hole! Open fire! Rain! Tell me what you see! Nothing personal! Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun! Mind the wind! Such defiance! Our little secret! I live within you. Go! You're free now! Fire plastic surge! Full throttle! Come here, you little rascal! Rise with the sun! Let's fly! Open fire! Open fire! Come in! Open fire! Yeah! Light up the blazing sun! Hold on, Tim. I think not. Heaven's will made mine. Oh, it's revealed like Maria sweeping in! I live within you. Begone! I'm enemy! Will the darkness! Come, stubborn knight! Charge!
Thank God it's done.
Would you join my practice session, Traveler?
Alright. That's all the events done, right? All the little thingies? All the little thingies done. Good. And now we do the quest.
the Little Witch's tea party!
Oh, that's adorable.
Want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, my mom will help.
Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
I don't like hot things. Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dango milk.
Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning.
Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar?
Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world.
Yeah! We were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adaptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing.
What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know. But I believe him.
Let's try a different question then. How did you find him?
Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
I think Popcorn might be a yokai.
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them.
Yeah. So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around, lost. Then teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it? Yep. We're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing.
So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next? We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use?
I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune?
You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to... Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Ahem. Obviously, the best place to start is with... invitation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths.
Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot. We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people. And another who loved writing stories.
Crossing out sleep, but keeping Adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest. Oh, come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to? Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Amura must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help?
Knowing this game, it's a
The
dead
Doking
child.
said
She's dead.
Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Blown away! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere.
Guess that's all we can get for now. What's her next move?
Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meeting adjourn then?
Yeah, let's go play! Everyone! It's the Little Hexen Circle's 3-day anniversary! How many days till we reach 100? Not sure I can count that high. But I know there's 7 more days until day 10. 10 is such a big number, huh? You need all your fingers to count that much.
My baby.
Well, after Sayu, Klee, and I met on Dragonspine that one time, we promised to play together. So, when I got Sayu's invitation, I asked Master and Dr. Baiju if I could bring Chi-Chi along. They thought it was a great chance for Chi-Chi to meet some new friends, so here we are.
This is Chi-Chi's first time here. The Sakura are pretty. The red girl smiles a lot. The sleepy girl, sleeps a lot.
What about you, Klee? Did you come by yourself? Yep. I've been to Inazuma before, so I knew the way. Mom said it's good to, broaden my horizons as I get older, so she was all for it. Besides, Mr. Albedo and Doran were with me until I got on the boat. Then there was a bunch of nice adventurers to keep me company. And as soon as I got off, Sayu was right there on the dock waiting for me.
Yep, this is my reward for completing a really tough mission for the Shu Matsuban. The boss gave me the time off and funds to invite some friends here, and the Shrine Maidens agreed to help host them.
Aww, it's so nice seeing you guys having so much fun together. Yeah, it's like being surrounded by Dodokos. I'm having a blast.
Where's Prune hiding then? There she is. No.
So, Popcorn's the name, huh? Think hard, Popcorn. Were you captured by a woman? She would have been pretty. Almost too pretty.
No more tear bugs. Blast them! Blast them all away!
Ha! I knew it! You're out for revenge too, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up being the Dough King.
No more booger beasts! Blast them! Blast them all away!
How about this? Have you seen a puppy around? Cute and small? He's an imaginary friend too.
Wait.
Blast them! Blast them all away! Stuff them in a big old sack!
You have no idea what I'm saying, do you?
Wait a fucking second. Girl. Girl, it wasn't even a real dog? It wasn't even a fucking real dog? You're saying Alice stole your imaginary friend who's a dog? And now you're trying to kill her? I don't think Alice can steal your imaginary friend. They're imaginary. What the fuck? Kids this day, they're so ready for murder.
The Dough King is here! Oh, and someone new!
Hello, I'm Hyakujitsu Hakushion. I'm a Yumekui Baku like Kohaku here. Or the Dough King, as most people know her. She told us about what happened. Oh, Traveler and Paimon. I didn't know you'd be here too. I hope you've been well.
Shion! What a coincidence! We were gonna head to Aiza bathhouse, but something came up and we had to change our plans.
Ah, well, you're welcome anytime. Mizuki is away on business, so I'm in charge in the meantime. It's, quite the task, but I'm trying my best.
Sounds like you're here for the same incident as us then. Wow, small world. So, the Dough King is a Yumekui Baku. I read about them in Little Known Creatures of Teyvat, Inazuma edition. Cute in appearance with soft dough-like bodies. Some can even take human form. A friendly and approachable type of yokai. Yumekui Baku help humans regulate their emotions by devouring nightmares. That's all on page 136, if you were wondering.
That was quite the knowledgeable introduction. We appreciate all the help so far, little ones.
Little witches! We're the Little Hexenzirkel!
Oh, noted. Thank you, little Hexenzirkel. As for our friend Popcorn, we discussed the situation with the Baku that patrol the wilderness last night. And, well, the situation is a bit complicated.
Klee, why don't you and the other little witches go play with Popcorn for a bit? Okay, follow me, everyone! Huh? Did you send them away on purpose? Well, our Baku friend here did make it sound kind of serious. It's not good for kids to be exposed to the dark side of the world too early, so I thought it was better to be safe. You could stand to take your own advice. I heard that. You just have to blurt out whatever pops into your head. Well, they would have got impatient and run off to play sooner or later. I just hurried things along.
I'm not sure it's quite as serious as that, but allow me to explain. After Kohaku sent Popcorn off with the kid... or, the little witches, she found this in the area.
Okay, this is giving Paimon the creeps. What is it?
It's a nightmare fragment, formed from an accumulation of negative emotions. You can think of it as emotions materialized in physical form. Popcorn happens to bear an identical signature to this fragment. We think he must have come into contact with it and undergone a similar process of materialization.
Wait, so that must be why we can see him in the real world.
Exactly. Imaginary friends are, at their essence, a harmless collection of positive emotions originating from the subconscious. But under the influence of the nightmare fragment, Popcorn is much less stable.
Yeah, he's definitely been pretty hot and cold, and his memories are all messed up. Yeah, we tried to ask him about his human during the Little Witch's tea party. He said Homura is hurt and needs help.
Based on what we know so far, it's possible Homura had a nightmare, which in turn affected Popcorn, and that's how things turned out like this.
The Yumikui Baku have a way to fix this, though, right? You deal with dreams all the time! We have to help Popcorn! His human must be worried sick!
Of course. In our experience, once a Baku consumes these negative emotions, the affected party should return to normal. That includes Popcorn and the human suffering from the nightmares. We were going to do just that. But then, we received word that there are 3 other locations with a similar signature. Here, take a look.
That means there are 3 more of these nightmare fragments?
Yes, the emotions contained within are highly volatile. Devouring this one right now could make the others even more unstable. It would be safe to retrieve them and devour all of them at once. That's not quite where our talents as Baku lie, though. With our round bodies, short legs, and stubby hands, we can't run fast or hold tools. Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here, take this map with you. Oh, be warned though, the negative energy within the nightmare fragments might affect the surrounding environment. So pay close attention, and if you notice anything unusual, a nightmare fragment could be close. I'll gather a few other Baku, and we'll be back tomorrow with empty stomachs and the materials needed to prep the nightmare for consumption.
Oh, you need to prep it? You can't just dig in?
It's nothing special, just a bit of seasoning. Nightmares don't taste that great, so the seasoning helps them go down easier.
Oh, yeah. That sounds rough.
It's what we do. All right, I better get back to work. Kohaku will look after Popcorn in the meantime. See you tomorrow, and best of luck.
So, when are we doing this thing?
Whoa! When did you get here? Paimon didn't hear a thing!
I wouldn't be a very good ninja if I didn't know how to move around without making noise. How else would I sneak off to go take a nap? I even learned a new ninjutsu to help. Hidden Wachino no Jutsu!
Ta-da!
That's adorable.
Ta-da!
So, we heard all of that. So what's the plan? When are we heading out?
Yeah, Popcorn is our friend. We want to do our part to help him.
Come on, we can't be bringing this many kids along. There's just too much to worry about. I'm not a kid. Whatever. You can learn a lot about someone by traveling together. Might be my chance to find out about the witch's weaknesses.
All right then. Let's gather our things and get a move on.
Is.
I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of bombs. If we run into meanies on the road, I'll blast them straight to space. I have an umbrella in case it rains or gets too sunny. Oh, and I prepared some herbal insect repellent for everyone. Should come in handy. Here, put this in your pocket, and you won't have to worry about bug bites out in the wild. I have some for Prune in the Traveler, too.
If you fall, don't cry. Come find Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi will help apply a cold compress.
Oh, and the roads in Inazuma are kinda complicated. Make sure to stick together and don't go wandering off alone. If you do get lost, just stay where you are and I'll come find you. We should look out for Prune and the Traveler too. The little Hexen Circle needs to keep them safe.
Yeah, the Traveler's always always the one protecting other people. It's about time we flipped the script. Oh, and in case we need an energy boost when we're out in the wild, Paimon prepped a bunch of tasty snacks we can eat on the go without getting too messy. So, if anyone gets hungry, just let Paimon know.
Alright, I can't talk with popcorn. Where's Prune gone? Oh, there she is.
All right, I'm ready to head out whenever.
Actually, there might be a fight. I should switch teams. Switch out poor Kave. Because he can't fight.
Count me in!
All right, I'm ready to head out whenever. Based on the map our Baku friend gave us, the closest fragment should be Chinju Forest. Let's go! This little grove is the place marked on the map, right? Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here. It used to be number 5 on my list of best napping spots. Used to be? It dropped to 7th after one of the Shrine Maidens found me. All right, let's split up and look around. It'll be more efficient. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search one of the trees. Sayu can take another, and the rest...
Come on, Prune, let's race! We'll start from here and see who can find the clues the fastest.
Wait! I wasn't done talking! Come on, come on! It'll be good to stretch those muscles!
Count us down, okay, traveler?
Beelzebub, that's my pin.
Stick close to me, Chi-Chi.
Paimon, carry me!
I'm not so sure. I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has never failed me. Who says I have to go along with this craziness? Charge! That's it. I can't lose to some kid. Huh? What are you still standing there for? We're falling behind! Here, grab onto me.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Oh, that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi? We can take a little break if you want.
Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're sweating, Yao Yao. Here, Chi-Chi will wipe it off. Dr. Baiju says sweating makes it easy to catch a cold. Gotta get dry fast.
You remembered all that? Oh, make way for Boo Boo Pharmacy's little helper, people.
No, it was in my notes. Right next to... Find nightmare fragments.
Oh, that spelling is a bit... you know what? We'll fix that later. Let's focus on the fragments. Gotta put our herb picking and radish harvesting skills to good use.
Nah, Chi-Chi can't spell like me. She me for real, for real. Spelling is hard.
This spot is as comfortable as ever. Makes me super... sleepy. No, wake up! Right, I brought mint. That'll help me wake up. The sooner we find these fragments, the sooner I can sleep. Man, this tree is kinda tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs and not cry. Never thought that'd come in handy here. The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. Let's see.
Oh, so you're from Nordcry. So you traveled to Mondstadt. Are you an orphan? Girl, where did you go? Are you a fucking orphan? Do you not have parents? Is that why you're so fucking hung up on your imaginary dog?
Gonna blow them all up! Put on the brakes there, Klee. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed, remember? But we're not in Mondstadt. Which means it's even more important to follow the rules, right? If you want to keep going on adventures, you need to show the knights how well-behaved you are, even when they're not around. I can be well-behaved. I want to go on all the adventures with the little witches. Then how about you search around the bottom of the tree, and Paimon will fly to the top and have a look. Okay, be careful, Paimon. I'll be careful, too. Huh? A giant tail? That can't be right.
Is that Kiara?
That hurt! Traveler, Paimon! Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and who are these kids? Friends of yours, I'm guessing? Nice to meet you.
Hello, Miss Cat Lady. We're little witches. What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and then someone yanked my tail.
Sorry about that. It kinda seemed like something we were searching for. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. On page, Whoa! You remember the page number for this one, too? Shoot, I forgot. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, I could give you a ball of yarn to make it up to you.
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh, kid?
I'm not a... Never mind. Have you noticed anything strange around here, Kirara?
Well... I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so I decided to sleep in this tree instead.
Alright, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out.
Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some other good napping spots?
Well, the cardboard box is always good. Or a grandmother's lap.
Miss Cat Lady, I know another cat person, but she only has one tail. Is she gonna get another when she grows up?
I doubt it. Unless she's also a yokai from the Nekomata clan.
What's the difference between a yokai and a yasye?
What's a yaoxie?
Oh, it's a kind of evil monster. You know, Chi-Chi, I bet it's like the difference between a good yokai and a bad yokai. Just like how there are good people and bad people. That's right! Kirara's a super nice yokai, just like the Dough King.
Hello.
Yep,
Basil.
looks
I'm
like
sorry,
there's a
did I
nightmare
stop chatting
fragment
you
here.
for 2 seconds.
Let's store it for now. We should press on to the next location. Alright, the next location is to the east of Konda Village. I've got it memorized, so let's move. Alright. After last time, we're all clear on what we need to do, right? Let's split up and investigate the area. If you find something, just give a shout, okay? All clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bossing you around, Traveler. Well, dismissed.
Oh, hello, Matisha. Did you come to find your brother? You wondering where he was? You wondering where your favorite punching bag was, were you? Huh? Yeah, it's a little Scooby gang. Except, you know, with imaginary friends and nightmares. Good work, Chi-Chi. You're doing your best. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's so cute. Did they just start over in the same conversation? No, it's a different conversation.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo.
Okay, now does it loop? No, I think they're just stuck like that now. Oh my god, Jesus! Oh my god, Clee! Slow the fuck down, girlie. It's not running away from us.
It's just a lavender melon. Ooh, Mora! Quick, pick it up!
Thanks for the hydrate.
Paimon, prune, over here! Find something? Yeah, something huge! A bunch of bugs in a line! I've never seen something like this before!
Me neither. Wow.
Oh, these are Onikabuto. They're all over Inazuma.
In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, why aren't they carrying anything? Strange. Onikabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually hide in cool, shady places like bushes or between rocks to avoid predators. You sure know a lot, Prune. Their diet consists of tree sap and wild fruit. Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
You can say that again.
Itto!
Bullchecker! What are you doing here?
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Oni Kabuto upgrade. Bigger, stronger. You know the deal. Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you?
Oh my god, it's my husband! Oh my god, hi, Itto. Tee. Twirling my hair, kicking my feet. Oh my god, when did you show up? Oh my god. Is this like your place? I mean the outdoors, because if I remember correctly, he lives in a tent. I think he lives in a tent with a granny who kind of like looks after him. Because he is an orphan. Everybody here is an orphan.
Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little lavender melons here. Ah, I know. You must be out here playing make-believe, huh? Well, I happen to be free as a bird. Want me to join?
Yeah, you can play a mean old demon king with great big horns.
Old, huh? You sure about that?
I mean, you know, you're kind of old to a bunch of children.
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller.
You know, are you bullying Sayu? No! Oh my god, you're so mean. She's so sweet. Why would you bully a child? Do it again.
You guys run! Paimon will hold him off! Listen here, bull checker. You want to get to them? You have to go through Paimon first.
Flying lavender melon's got a feisty side, huh? Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim. Uh-oh, noogie incoming!
Then Little Witch Paimon curses you to lose 10,000 Mora every time you give a noogie!
Oh, well, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 Mora in my pocket.
That's like 2 cents. That's I'm pretty sure that's like literally $5.
Shoot! Wrong strategy! Run!
Whoa, slow down there, little lavender melons. You're
Oh,
gonna
well, let me just
trip.
look at him for a
You know what?
moment.
Because I'm cool like that, I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Night, night. Rest well. Thanks for hopping in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Don't worry, Prune. That's Ido. He's my husband.
Wait, I know. The weird behavior of the Onikabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day. Unless something happened to their original habitat. In other words, we just need to follow their migration back to the source. Yep, it's here! Come on, let's pick it up. That just leaves one more. We're so close. Please, the little witches were the ones who noticed the Onikabuto. They deserve the credit. Only kids are obsessed with bugs like that. I doubt I would have even spotted them. That's not the point. We have a job to finish. Let's call everyone back. We should head to the next location. Well, we can't just leave them here with that Oni. He doesn't exactly strike me as a responsible adult.
No, I want to see. Are they playing? I want to see. Ido.
Ah, man, I can't find him anywhere. Who would have thought these little lavender melons would be tougher to spot than an Onikabuto?
Where are they hiding? Are we playing hide and seek?
You can't see me. You can't see me.
That's funny. She's just right there. Oh, we have a pretty decently large area for them to be hiding in.
Chi-Chi doesn't care about getting taller. Yao-Yao can stand behind me. Chi-Chi will protect.
Nuh-uh, we're both gonna get taller. That's a promise.
Oh. Oh my god, Ido. You're such a gamer. Look up. Look up, you dickwad. Just look up. Oh, there's Clee.
Yeah, mean Demon King with horns finds us, I'm gonna blow him up. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's not that bad.
Yeah, and he's actually really easy to beat. You're just gonna throw beans at him because he's allergic.
Ah, man.
Alright, I think that's... Yeah, that's all the kids.
After watching them for a while, honestly, that Oni guy seems like the biggest kid of them all. All that height's just for show, huh? Seriously, all he has to do to find them is get some high ground. Not that I'm invested in this game. Just find me when we're ready to go. In the meantime, I'm gonna do some reading. Let's see. Our last stop is the beach north of Konda Village. Time to go!
Bye, Iro. I loved seeing you for the 5 seconds you were here.
Alright, this is the last location. Where should we start looking? Huh? A group of monsters? Well, that seems a bit obvious.
It's just a few slimes. I'll deal with them.
Come on, little witches, let's give Prune a hand. Good luck. Paimon will cheer you on from the sidelines.
Oh, do I get to play with the kids?
Don't think that Paimon being
That
unhelpful.
sounds weird, sorry.
We've been through
I mean,
tons of
play
tough
as
battles,
the kids.
and cheering people on is always super important. You could even say it's the key to victory. Right, Traveler? Go, Cleat, go! Use Jumpy Dumpty! Go full ninja, Sayu! Get him, Yo-Quake! Nice one, Chi-Chi! Everyone's back in fighting form!
I didn't expect them to be so strong. Gotta figure out the right counter strategy.
That's the spirit, Prune! Get him! Wow! Your teamwork was amazing! You came in like whoosh, and then went all bam bam, and then kapow! The monsters didn't stand a chance!
You weren't bad either, Paimon. Your voice was nice and loud. Impressive fighting, everyone!
Little witches are just awesome like that!
That tuckered me out.
Hungry.
Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last fragment, right? Let's pick it up and head back. Popcorn, Dough King! We're back! Whoa! Look at all this food! Did you guys do this for us? Popcorn, we spoke to the Dough King, and we're gonna get you back to normal tomorrow.
Yeah, and once Homura's nightmare gets eaten, she'll get better too.
Then we'll help Popcorn find Homura, and we can all play together.
Wish all our imaginary friends could come out and play too.
Ooh, Mom's magic can do that.
Have you learned that one yet, Klee?
No. All I know is the introduction magic for the little witches. Huh. I bet Master, Auntie Cloud Retainer, and Uncle Mountain Shaper could do it. They all have those super impressive Adepti abilities.
My sensei definitely could too. A great ninja can do anything.
Oh! What about you, Traveler? Could you do something like that? Yeah. Guess Paimon has a lot to learn from the other little witches, huh? All the imaginary friends hanging out together. Just thinking about it is interesting.
Does Paimon have one too?
Nope. someone to keep her company. Someone she can talk to no matter what. The Traveler. What about you, Prune? Do you have an imaginary friend?
Of course! He's my best friend. His name is Descartes. He's a puppy and he's super adorable.
Just like you.
I guess if you think I'm cute, then sure. Well, we're just about done here, right? We should all get some rest. I'll walk you back.
You should stay with us, Prune. The Shrine Maiden Lady got us a huge room. We've been staying there together these past few days, and there's more than enough space.
Aww, they've been having a sleepover.
We even had a pillow fight last night.
Well, I already have my own accommodation, so...
Come on, Prune. Play with us. Pretty please.
Fine. Let's go.
That's so freaking cute. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a cuteness overload from this event.
Alright, we're all set. The Baku have been fasting all night, so we should be able to get rid of this nightmare no problem. The scent matches what we found earlier. Yep, these are the ones. Here goes nothing.
Hey! Looks like Popcorn is back to normal.
Whew. Finally, I don't feel so dizzy anymore. I remember now. I remember everything. Thank you for keeping me company these past few days and helping Homura overcome her nightmare.
Our pleasure. How did you get separated from Homura anyway? Aren't imaginary friends supposed to live inside kids' heads?
Well, actually, Homura is all grown up now. Her work's been so busy and stressful. She can't even sleep most nights. And when she finally found some time to relax out in nature, she had a nightmare the minute she tried to take a nap. I just wanted to give her a chance to rest, so I tried to get rid of the nightmare by going inside of it and beating up all the things tormenting her. But then, I got swept up in a massive storm, and when Homura woke up, an ominous-looking shard was left behind right where she was sleeping.
The nightmare fragment.
Yeah, so I tried to smash it to pieces.
Guess Popcorn's temper wasn't just the nightmare talking.
No, but it definitely made it more extreme.
But I failed again. Then I got super dizzy and, well, you know the rest.
Well, we got rid of all the nightmare fragments, right? So is the problem solved?
Homura is free from the nightmare, but her psychological state is still abnormal. In fact, the problem could be quite serious. While digesting the fragments just now, the Baku sensed that there was no attempt from Homura to overcome the emotions contained within them, which is a sign of emotional numbness.
She hasn't given a sincere smile in ages. She doesn't let her imagination run wild like she did as a kid, or think up crazy scenes in her head. I can't encourage her through her imagination like I used to. All I can do is watch her lose her spark.
When someone gives up on seeking and relishing in their own happiness, negative emotions can become all-consuming. And if that happens...
What? If that happens, then what?
We see patients like this a lot at the clinic. On the outside, it might seem like nothing is wrong. But on the inside, a sense of emptiness begins to take over, until the person loses the capacity to recognize beauty in the world. As one of our patients put it, it's not that I'm gone, it's the knowledge that my inner child is never coming back.
No! I have to help her!
Where
Very
did she
roundabout way to stay
go?
depressed.
Will she be back for dinner?
It's
I
very
know, Chi-Chi.
going the
That
mile
was
to
just
not
a
say the
metaphor.
word.
Or, personification? One of the two. says she can't come back. Sometimes, after I get let out of confinement, I dash off so fast even Master Jean can't catch me. But then, Todoko reminds me that that's a surefire way to get set back to confinement, so I turn around and go back.
Well, that's a more literal take, but Paimon thinks the logic still applies.
Yeah, I think so too. If anyone has a chance of getting through to her, it'd be Popcorn, right? He is her imaginary friend after all. She has to listen to him.
True. I'd hate for her to get to the point of needing professional help. If she can work through these problems on her own, even better.
But Popcorn said Hamura hasn't thought about him in ages. She's not gonna be able to hear him or talk to him.
Which is why our first priority is to get her to remember him.
I have to find Hamura. I have to help her.
Wait, don't just run off!
The little Hexen Circle wants to help too.
Kids, you can't just run off places.
Popcorn's over there!
Homura, the proposal you submitted still has issues. It needs to be more creative. It needs that spark. Back to the drawing board. Your ideas were so good when you first started working here. What happened? You know how crucial this pitch is for us. We value your work, but you need to get your head in the game.
But this is already the 12th draft. Never mind. Understood.
Wait, that's Homura? Isn't that the girl we met outside of Isa Bathhouse a few days ago?
That person Popcorn keeps ramming into must be her boss. It doesn't seem like either of them can see him. Homura still doesn't remember Popcorn, so she can't see him.
Guess she doesn't wear her hair in pigtails now that she's all grown up, huh?
Well, long hair is a lot of work.
And no more flowery dresses either.
Well, my mom says pants are easier to work in, but I suppose it's just a matter of wearing what's comfortable.
There's an exhibition being held in a few days. You need to find some time and show the client around. Take good care of him, all right? Our orders for the next year depend on it. Oh, and draw up a diagram while you're at it. You're always doodling something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close, just enough to impress the client during the presentation. Draw up a sketch. The actual content doesn't matter, just make it look good. We'll change it later depending on the client's feedback.
So
Man,
I hope
that
the page
workload
was
is
that.
triggering my fight or flight. Or just flight, to be honest.
Come on, Homura! Stand up for yourself!
Of course.
Oh, girly.
Oh, come on! Where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that poem you wrote.
Wait, that's it. The poem. We can use that to remind her of her childhood and get her to remember Popcorn.
Bring
She's a
on the
minute away from
tear-bugs!
T-posing.
Bring
I
on
don't think
the
she's there
booger beast!
mentally.
Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space.
Give him one great monstrous whack! Wait, what comes next? Sayu?
Shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
Give him one great monstrous whack. Then... Stuff him in a big old sack! Yeah! I've got a sack with your name on it!
We went from depression straight to anger issues.
Wait!
What is it? Confused about something?
I think you're the one who's confused. Your feedback changes from one moment to the next. You don't even know what you want, but somehow you expect me to read your mind? Maybe if you actually thought things through, we wouldn't have to redo them. You want me to make the decisions? Fine. Then don't micromanage me. You nitpick everything I do just to complain again when I change it. You talk about a lack of creativity, but I don't see you coughing up ideas. You say the company values me? Really? Because I work myself into the ground every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself!
Of course, we plan to reward our hard workers with several level...
I'm not done. You want to talk about rewards? Because it seems like you just reward us with more work. Half the work I do is outside my job description. I'm not a machine. You can't just wind me up and keep me running forever. I'm overworked. I don't get enough sleep. I can't keep going on like this. You're my boss. If I can't have your mentorship and guidance, the least you could do is create a suitable working environment. Oh, and drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just... shut up!
Damn.
Okay,
well, I'm proud of
you're
her, but she's
upset.
getting
I
fired.
see that, and you're right. I put too much on your plate. I'm sorry. You should take some time to relax and recharge. How about a 3-month paid vacation?
Huh?
That is the most
Of
unrealistic
course.
thing.
Put my Mora where my mouth is, right? I'll add on a 3-month bonus. How does that sound? A 3-month bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus.
Is she imagining this? Is this a hallucination?
Everything okay?
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
You sure?
No, girl, throw the book at him.
Actually, no. Everything is not okay. I think the proposal I submitted is more than competitive enough. Maybe I could talk you through it, and then you can decide whether changes are really necessary. But first, I'd like to take 2 days off. We can go over it when I get back. Is that okay?
Listen, I get that things come up, but now's not the best time. We're up against some tight deadlines, so just hang in there.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have too much work, and it's starting to impact my health. I hope you can understand.
You never said anything, and your work is always on time, so I just assumed you could handle it.
I complete my work on time because I'm a professional. It's those unreasonable, last-minute tasks that force me to work overtime. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I was hoping you could be a little more mindful of the work you assign me in the future.
But the client is going to be here soon. How am I going to find someone on such short notice?
Do it your fucking
Entertaining
self,
clients
you
was never part of my job description to begin with. Of course. If you really can't approve my time off, I've made peace with having to...
Now, hold on just 1 minute. No need to be rash. How about this? Rest up, get yourself back in working order, and your position will be waiting. Just don't make it too long, okay?
Of course. I'll try.
Don't even know what her job is, but I feel like it's not going to be waiting for her when she gets back.
Whoa. That was close. I was about to say I'd made peace with having to meet the client. Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
Hello, Miss Homura. We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real-world friends besides me? This isn't also in my imagination, is it? I see. Thanks for doing that. I haven't been doing so hot lately, so I've been having nightmares. Sorry you had to go through all that trouble.
Don't worry. The nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on.
But the Dough King said you still have mental issues.
Chi-Chi, you can't just say that.
Wait, no. That's not... You can't just say that, Chi-Chi. Adults can't handle being that direct.
So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
Yeah. This is my first job. I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh. Endless work, difficult relationships, and plans that fall through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up. It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy. All I wanted to do was lie down.
I know exactly what you mean. The adult world is a cold and cruel place.
How in the... You're not even an adult! Huh? I don't get it at all. We all live in the same world, right? Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
Huh?
Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too, or put on little puppet shows, or even pretend to cook stuff. I won't say who, though.
It's Ito.
Nothing has to change. We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it.
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
I still think you should have thrown that book at him.
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them, so make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real, so imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade. Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. I memorized it wrong. The point is, you can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action. That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step. And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger beast treatment.
Yeah, that's the spirit!
And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job.
Yeah, that's... actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Oh, she's gonna cry.
Huh. I never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. But you make some great points. I'll try to take a different approach. Oh, and thanks for everything. You too, Popcorn. Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn?
Oh, she just repeats the same line.
Can you eat as much tempura?
Well...
Can you buy your favorite light?
Yeah.
Then you're an amazing
Okay. Nobody else? Can we beat up her boss? Just a little bit?
Ah!
Just as a treat.
think about Descartes. Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress. Prune, what's wrong? Well...
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything. But if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah! In my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot. Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other. Plus, our heights all match too. You even taught me how to use a hammer like the pair of stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller.
Prue knows a lot and likes sharing. She gave me a book on finches.
Paimon seconds all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the little Hexen Circle now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share. You guys, I'm not that great.
Oh, the guilt
I've
setting
been
in.
lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I'd never be friends with someone like her. She challenged me to a debate. And when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away. Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend. She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches. I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You're not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And you've been so nice to me. I can't treat you like my enemies. I can't. It's okay. Just let it out.
Oh, poor Prune.
I feel a lot better now. Thanks. But, crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could be our little secret? You got it! Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. I didn't see how she did it. Then, did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches? There were no specifics. But I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right? Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean. I don't care what kind of trick she has in store. I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't think me and the other little witches can be... What? Yeah! The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend. But Clea is Alice's daughter.
Yeah, and?
I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game. 'Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world. Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei, too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing. Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi likes trees.
Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want!
You guys are a really awesome group of kids. You know that?
Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexen Circle.
I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join.
Come on, do the thing!
No, I'm not that much of a kid. Fine. You don't have to give me that look. I'll say it. Little Witch Prune reporting for duty.
Witch Hunter, the only sane one in a cruel world, self-proclaimed. Avid guidance of all authored appreciations? What the fuck? Avid audience of all authored appreciations, including kids, picture books, etc., and yet a kid nonetheless.
Ugh, so embarrassing. Wait, is this for real? But I haven't defeated the witches. Did you escape on your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me see.
Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes?
Yeah, he's back. He's really back. What did he say? He said... It's a long story, and he'll explain later.
Whoa, a weird-looking dog.
What do you mean, weird? He's adorable. Hold on. You can see him? Wait, are these your imaginary friends? How come I can see them? Wow, look at all of them.
Twan flew away. She wants to go play over there.
Come on! Let's go! All the imaginary friends can play together!
Wait, what? Wait for me!
Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here! In the real world! Let's catch up and see what's happening!
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight. Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the Little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
Oh, right! After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend. We shouldn't be able to see him. Unless...
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Clee would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
Well, even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up. She's smart, mature, and super reliable.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good. But it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break. In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and eventually she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh, that's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice! Paimon shouldn't have spoken up for you earlier!
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. I am the great, big, mean Dodo King, after all. Ah, well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give Clee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the little Hexen Circle do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Ah, quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little Clee, of course. Founding the little Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
Honorary Knight, Paimon, come here quick! Rigway's teaching Descartes how to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
Does Paimon count as my imaginary friend?
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic known as happiness.
That's so cute. Oh my god. That's so freaking cute. Wish we could keep these pictures, like, in the game.
And
Wish we could keep
find
them in
our
a proper photo
childlike
album.
spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun, if only just for the here and now.
Oh, we are keeping that. We don't always get to keep the little pictures. That's nice. Where are they? Where are my little witches at?
Whoa! I never thought Gina would be so big!
Her belly is super soft, too. It's a great spot for a nap.
Very tall. Taller than Sayu.
Wow, Chi-Chi. That was cold.
Oh, I can warm us all up! Sparks and splash!
And then they all blow up because that's what Sparks and Splash is.
So, it was all a misunderstanding? That makes it even worse. She tricked me! Hold on. I never said I regretted coming here. And no, I don't regret joining the little Hexen Circle either.
That's very cute. Oh, that's such a cute event. Oh, and it's a puppy! Hold on, I'm trying to... Hold on, I didn't get a great picture of Dodoko there. Dodoko. Alright. see. Alright, that was all done. Let's look at the sword. Here we go. As you can see, like, it has stickers and things, like, bouncing off it. I mean, the sword itself looks fucking cardboard. Like, it's a toy sword. It's a play sword. Alright. Okay. There we go. Let's have a look. So it changes the color. It does not have the same effect. Nothing's bursting off it. Okay, but we can see we got sucre flowers, Chi-Chi's bird, the dog who I can't pronounce, Damascus. There's Dodo King. Right there, right, I can see half of Sayu's raccoon on the sword blade. And on the opposite side. On the opposite side, I can see Yao Yao's pet. Okay. But it doesn't burst off. It's not the same, like with the Melazines. Also, what's crazy here, what's hilarious, is that Prune is a catalyst. It looks like she has a catalyst weapon. And that's really fucking funny because that's a claymore. She can't equip it. The people who can equip this is Sayu. That's hilarious. She's the only one who can have it. Alright, this is where I go to look at all my furniture rewards. So all of these little puppet thingies are the kids' little imaginary friends. It looks like they're the same size as they were in the event too. I think, yeah, that's everything. I'll check inside because I forgot to do that last time and it turns out I had an indoor furniture. Ah, yeah. There you are. I can't beat him up. Oh my goodness. Look at that doggy. Look at that puppy! Alright, let me... I gotta pull out Charlotte so I can move around with the camera. And I think it just started raining outside.
Say cheese!
Alright, we can see Gina, I believe was the name of this big ass raccoon. Sayu's little imaginary friend. Also, the one from the... Pardon me. Also the one from the Subway Surfers event. God. I might actually have to record me doing 7 hours of that shit just for a joke. We have Dodoko. Little Clee's imaginary friend. With matching bows with green thing on it. That's cute. The others don't. Love the little sparks and flash flower on the tail. Cute little detail. Very adorable. And we have Demiscus, Prune's friend. Has a little matching dog collar. I can see it vaguely. But the dog collar matches her hair clip, so that's really cute. It's got little bands around its ankles, like bits of armor. That's very neat. Very purple dog. We have Yao Yao's pet, Yahweh, Yowzy. I have no fucking clue, but it's cute. Little bunny. God, it's so adorable. Yao Yao likely has actually one of these in her little bag. Although Clee's Dodoko in her bag looks very different to the one here. And then Chi-Chi's, which is just a little finch bird, which is adorable. What's really funny to me is it also has like a little sleeve on its face. Little piece of paper, sorry. Like how Chi-Chi has one on hers. It's really cute. God, it's cute little color scheme too with the blue and the pink. Little bits of purple. And a matching hat with Chi-Chi's as well. That's so cute. There's been a lot of Finch-related things. I shouldn't say a lot. There's been a few Finch-related things. I think it might be somebody's favorite bird on the team. But that's our collection of imaginary friends. That's adorable.